All right, hello guys, welcome. We are going to be doing a pick a card reading, okay? So today's topic is going to be what they thought about the date that you guys went on, okay? So we're trying to bring in love energy cuz I like fall, love, etc., okay? I feel like we should bring more positive love vibes, see what's going on in your love lives for the fall, winter. A lot of people like to be cuddled up, cuffed up in the winter. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out more love readings for you guys. Okay, hopefully you enjoy the pick a card version of this. But yeah, let's see. Let's make sure the volume is good. Okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna do 4 piles. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe. I already said that. Okay, give me a second. It's the morning. Just woke up. Okay. Um, but I'm gonna show you the options, and I will timestamp it. Okay, so please be patient, and you can either watch now while it's live or come back when the timestamps are posted. Okay. Excuse me. But this is for those of you who are dating or you might end up dating, okay? And it's still timeless, all right? So keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense on my channel, on anybody else's channel, okay? Um, if none of the piles seem to resonate, by just let it fly, okay? And you don't know how the person is thinking about you truly. That's why we're here to figure it out. Okay, so if you don't like the message, take it up with God or whoever you believe in. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so let's see. Pile number 1. And I'll try to show them on this board here. Okay, I will try to show them all at once, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. It is 6:52 a.m. I'm so happy it's not hot out. Hope you guys are doing well though. Personal reading, Cash Up Live will also be tonight. Okay, so it's already posted. So go ahead and click the notify me. We have about 6 more days, 4 more. No, four. What's today? 6 more days for the raffle. Okay, it's the 24th. Okay, so yeah, we got 5 more days for the raffle. If you guys want a chance to win 5 free personal reading questions, okay? I do it every month, but you do have to email me if you want to be entered into the raffle, okay? If you don't email me, how am I going to contact you if you win, okay? Because I'm not going to sit here and be like, Sarah, come get your question, and then you never respond. You got a week if you do win the 5 free questions, you do have a week, 7 days to get your questions in, okay? There's a time frame too. So that's why I need you guys to email me if you do want to be entered into the raffle after you get your personal reading questions from me, okay? All right, just give me 1 second. Timestamps will be posted after, okay? Okay. Come on now. I'm hearing that Yukon song, okay? I don't know, somebody could drive that, okay? Somebody could have a car, a Yukon car, okay? That's just a channel message. Give me 1 second. Whew. All right. I know, finally. Okay, so this is going to be pile number 1. Excuse me. And I will try to hold them up, like I said. Okay, this is pile number 1. You can pause the video if you need to. All right. Do whatever you got to do. All right, pile number 1. I hope this is not backwards. This is pile number 2. The headphone case, okay? Pile number 2. All right. Our balloon pump. Okay, don't ask me why I got this in here. Okay, mind your business. Balloon pump. Pile number 3. Okay, take a good look at it. Okay. And then let's see. Pile number 4 can be our it's an air freshener, right? I like to just throw them in the back of my car after I open them. It makes the whole car smell good, and over time it'll like, you know, wobble around the car so it'll spread, the smell will, you know. Anyways, I don't know why I just said that, but pile number 4, maybe some of y'all smell good, okay? I don't know. Let's see. But this is pile number 4, okay? Make sure to like the video, and I'm gonna try to hold them up. Again, this is probably not gonna work very well. Yeah, it's not gonna, I don't think so. Ah, y'all love to watch me struggle, don't you? Okay, hold on. Nope, can't do it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not moving my board. Okay. Pile number 1. I'll show them again. Okay. Meditate on the piles. See which one calls out to you the most, and then choose. Okay. This is the topic of what the person that you went on a date with really thought of the date that y'all went on. Okay. They're true emotions. Okay. We're real over here, so I'm not going to tell you, oh my God, they love you, if they didn't. Okay. Just a disclaimer. Okay. All right. But enjoy. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. Okay. Timestamps will be after the video, of course. Of course. Okay. This is pile number 4. All right. Let's get into it. I'm hearing that this is how we do it. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could be named Michael. Okay. I'm hearing Michael Jordan. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Somebody could be Nike? Who plays sports? Pile number 1. Okay, somebody could play sports, or maybe you're athletic, or you guys did something athletic related. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody play Top Golf. Okay. Hello, Spirit. We're channeling off the bat for pile number 1. Okay. So pile number 1, you guys could have gone to like Top Golf. You could have done, I'm hearing bowling. You did an activity. I feel like you guys did something like where you can go play games, you know, arcade. I'm hearing go-karts, you know. I'm also hearing go-gurt. Okay, maybe you guys had yogurt, frozen yogurt, ice cream, something like that. Okay, that could be significant for pile number 1. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Okay, it's still a general reading. For if you want a personal for your situation, come to me for my Cash App lives. Okay, we're doing one tonight, so let's see. Let's see. It's also cheaper to get a personal reading during my Cash App lives. Okay, just saying, just saying. So it's up to you. Okay. Pile number 1. What did your date truly think of the date that you guys went on? Let's see. What did the person that you went on a date with truly think of the date? Let's see. Ooh, embrace. Okay, this person was very comfortable. Okay, they really enjoyed how they felt. I feel like this person felt very calm. Okay, they felt like, you know, they can be themselves. They felt very at peace. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. I feel like you're also, whether you know it or not, pile number 1, you actually are helping this person move forward, okay? You're helping them move forward. Could be from another person, doesn't have to be, or just forward from some certain situation, okay? So you're helping this person move on from something, okay? All right, yeah, you're helping this person, literally like not go back to their past. You're legit helping them move forward. Okay, so let's see, how did the person that you went on a date with, pile number 1, how did they truly feel about the date? Let's see. Awakening, deception. Okay, yeah, they could be realizing like how poorly they were treated in the past, or by someone that they just dealt with. The sprinklers just on my car. Okay, hello. Also, there's something about a car here. Okay, like I don't know if this person likes to clean their car, or this person that you went on a date with, they could be a car enthusiast, or they just, I don't know, maybe they really like cars or something like that. That could be significant. Okay. Or they like to keep things really clean. Okay. So I don't know if you left any like trash in this person's car or something, but this could be like a situation where if you did leave something, even like the slightest, you know, paper or whatever in this person's car, or if you did, they would be like, ooh, you know, like, oh, no, 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 we can't have that. You know, everything has to be spotless. Okay. So this person sounds like they're very clean. Okay. Or they like to keep things clean. Pile number one. Okay. Um, or that could be something that they noticed about you, is that you like to keep things very clean. Okay. So let's see. Or you clean up nice. Okay. Something about appearance, cleanliness is significant. Okay. So this person could have noticed that you are very clean. You don't like dirtiness. You don't like any of that bullshit. Okay. You could come off kind of bougie, which is completely fine. Pile number one. That is completely fine. Okay. Because who wants to be a dirty bitch? Okay. I'm just saying. You should not be out here being dirty and going on dates. I'm just saying. Okay. So pile number one. Let's see. How did the person on... Why do I keep wanting to say the person on your mind? I guess we could say that, you know. How did the person on your mind truly feel about the date that you guys went on? Okay, there we go. This person could also feel like maybe you make money in different ways, or that you make money in multiple ways. Okay, so you may have a couple jobs. Okay, I don't know if you told this person that or not. Maybe this person appreciated the fact that you made time for them despite your busy schedule. You know, like if you have multiple jobs, or if you're just a naturally very busy person, this person was appreciative of the fact that you still made time for them. You still, you know, took time out your day. I'm also hearing out your night. Okay, so this could have been something that happened at night. Pound number one. And you went out with them. Okay, let's see what else for pile number one. How did the person that you went on a date with feel about the date truthfully? Okay, I feel like they felt like the communication was there. Okay, they feel like they can move on. Like, you're, I don't know why, but like, if it kind of feels like a rebound situation, pile number one. Okay, so I'm not saying you're a rebound necessarily, but you're helping this person move on, to keep it pushing, you know, from some past situation. Okay, I just heard like you showed them how they should be treated. Okay, yeah, this is something that they've been wanting, manifesting. Okay, they've been manifesting a date like this, a love like this. Okay, I'm not saying y'all are in love. Okay, slow down. um but this person is like, wow, this was really nice. You know, the person I was dealing with wasn't shit compared to what I just experienced with pile number one. Okay, so standards is significant here. Okay, you showed this person that they are allowed to have standards, or that their standards maybe weren't high enough. Okay, so this person may actually raise their standards after going on a date with you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you were, if this person wasn't able to be vulnerable previously, or if this person dealt with somebody that was not very vulnerable with them, they were appreciative of the fact that they could open up to you, or you opened up to them. And I feel like it could have been a mutual exchange of vulnerability. Okay, so they appreciated that. So that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's see. Let's see, what was the outcome of this date for pile number one? Yeah, you met them halfway. Look at that. Okay, you met them halfway. That could be quite literally, but I mean like as in connection. You know, it should be mutual. It should be equal. At least emotionally, you know. And I feel like this person was happy that, you know, I'm hearing they met somebody like them. So if this person has a good heart, which I feel like it sounds like they do, they could have been hurt in the past, but you, like, going on a date with you, pal number one, actually really helped them understand that they deserve exactly what they've been giving, okay, to other people. Okay, so you met this person halfway. All right. Yeah, also, I don't know if you traveled for this date or something, but this person appreciates the fact that you went the distance. Okay, so I don't know if you quite literally like flew somebody out, or they flew you out, okay, or something like that. It doesn't have to be that literal, but there's something about travel distance. Okay, maybe you're going on this date, or you went on this date while you were on vacation or something. Okay, that could have been the case as well. um this person's gonna message you soon. Okay, um but this person, I feel like they also didn't want to leave. Like, they really enjoyed the time with you. That's cute. Okay, that's good. That's how dates should go. Okay, let's get one more. This person is afraid of getting hurt. Okay, I'm not saying that you did anything. You did. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that this person. I'm not saying that you did anything to make this person feel hurt, but they just got hurt. They were just in a bad situation, pile number one. So, you know, it may be a little bit, there may be a little bit of time before you guys actually can develop something more serious right now. Okay, but overall, this person could get readings on you. Low key, pile number one. Okay, so your person may be spiritual. All right, your person may be spiritual. This person could get readings, okay? Or maybe that's you, okay? Maybe you get readings on the person that we're referring to for you, okay? Let's see. Pile number one. This person doesn't trust fully, okay? So there's some sort of trust issue going on here. And I feel like I said, it's because they just dealt with somebody who is not the best, okay? Or who really played with their head. And the fact that I don't think you played with this person's head, I feel like they wanted to, this person could have wanted to leave the date at first because they felt like, you know, it was a waste of time. But I feel like this person is glad that they stayed and went with the flow. Yeah. Okay. This person is glad that they, you know, stuck it through. Okay. Look, fear of cheating. This person is afraid to get hurt, pile number one. So I don't know if you want something more serious with this person or not. Okay. Or, you know, it's different for everybody. But this person is really, they're happy that it went well. Okay. But they are afraid of getting hurt. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So this person has some trauma. Okay. Effective communication. Yeah, I said that earlier. Something about the way you guys communicate was very effective. It was positive. It was equal. It was how it should be, you know? Okay. So that's good. Okay. And this person also enjoys the fact that you were not demanding. Okay. So maybe, like I said, they were like kind of comparing their past person to you. Okay. This person was like thinking about what they just dealt with, or somebody in the past that they dealt with that was really not good to them, that was really deceptive. They could have cheated on this person or something. And they realize, oh, maybe there are good people out here. Okay, so you give this person hope. Somebody could be named Hope as well. Okay, but let's go to pile number two. Let's go to pile number two. Make sure to like the video. I just got super hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why. I mean, it is the morning, but did y'all just hear my stomach growl? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pile number two. Y'all could have gone on a dinner date. Okay. That could be significant. Okay. That's just a channel message. All right. Something could have been very relaxing as well. Pile number two. But let's see. Let's see. Pile number two. How did, what did the person that you went on a date with truly think of the date? Let's see. Too much. It's reverse. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, so y'all could have gone on a dinner date, or maybe you got food or something at some point. That's just a channel message. Or there was food around you. Okay. Yeah, I'm also hearing like festival. Okay, you guys could have gone to some sort of like festival, an event, okay, together, or something like that. Something outdoors, probably. Pile number two. This person feels like y'all are not compatible. I'm sorry. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna keep it real here. Okay. Always. But ooh. Pile number two. This person, I don't want to say that, but I just got a message for you guys. Like somebody could have been, like I said, we're gonna keep it real. Somebody could have been offended by somebody's weight, okay? Or somebody was surprised at somebody's weight. Like, you know, physical. Okay, so I don't know if you know, it's kind of giving, oh, I didn't know you were that big, or I didn't know you were that small. It could be smaller too, you know, depends on your situation, but somebody was kind of shocked at your size, okay? And that could mean multiple things, okay? So don't take it as like, oh, they think you're fat, oh, they think you're too skinny. No, it doesn't have to be that. Something about your size they were surprised about. I just thought of like a dick, okay? Like if you're, I'm sorry, if you're a man, somebody could have been like, oh, like I don't know if somebody left you hanging because they were like, I can't do. Look, and yeah, we have too much reverse. I feel like somebody's package is too small. And I'm talking about like dang-a-lang, okay? Not compatible, too much reverse. It was not enough. Empty room. Some of y'all could have had an opportunity to get some, and when it came down to it, it wasn't enough. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Holy shit. It's in the past. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let that one go. Okay. I'm sorry, pile number 2. Somebody really does not look. If somebody left early, or had you leave early, or was like, oh, I gotta, somebody was trying to escape. We have escape and transformation. If somebody was trying to leave early and you were like, I don't know if you were confused. That sounds like a bad date. I'm sorry. Look, single, reverse, okay? There could have also been someone else around for some reason. Somebody was trying to get away. I don't know if it, All right, pile number 2. Like I said, we're keeping it real here. Okay. Pile number 2. What did this person truly think? Look. Hopefully nothing. Oh, this sounds like a bad date. I'm sorry. Or no, because this person thinks it was a bad date. This is what the person that you went on a date with thinks of you and the date. We have broken window, shattered, broken, fucked up. Like, hopefully no one, like, did anything to your property. Hopefully you did nothing to someone's property because of what? Like, I feel like something, you guys just weren't compatible. Looked, oh my God. Torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, troubled. Like somebody got mad. Did somebody get mad, pile number 2? Or I don't know if it was you or this person. This person feels like you got mad because what? Oh, because they didn't want to sleep with you? What the fuck? Oh my God. Damn it. Hopefully I can grab that real quick. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank God. I don't like dropping my cards when I'm in here. Okay, look, somebody was literally trying to drop something, or like, I don't know if there was like an argument or something where it's like, can you just drop it? Like, oh my God, like, okay, because the escape card literally just fell on the floor. Okay, so I feel like somebody was really trying to get out of a situation. Okay. Somebody also had a goal in mind, okay? I don't know if it was you or them. Oh, I keep saying that, but maybe you're trying to flip the script, pile number 2. I feel like because whenever the energy flips, it's like someone's trying to, no, it was you, projection type shit. So, I don't know, pile number 2. This person could have felt like maybe you were projecting something or that you had a goal in mind and you didn't actually want to enjoy this person. So there was like a storm happening. I don't know if it was raining quite literally. It didn't have to be, but there was some chaos. Pile number 2. There was chaos on this date. Somebody may have not known everything about you, or this person is going to be doing more research on who you are. Okay? So I'm not saying you're a bad person, pile number 2. But look, pay attention to the red flags right here. Okay? This person could have felt like you were a red flag because when I don't know if they told you that they don't feel comfortable or compatible with you, but this person felt like, and like I said, it could be flipped. It could be flipped, okay, for some of y'all. But this person really feels like it just wasn't a match. It just wasn't a match. Some of y'all could have matched on like a dating site too, okay? And if you're a man, there's something about your size, okay? And if you're a woman, it's something about your size too. Like, flip it how you need to. Something about size is significant. But I was getting a message about, like, somebody could have been too small for the person, okay? And it could have been something about someone's weight too. Like someone didn't expect somebody to be that big, that small, you know. It could also have something to do with height. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody was surprised. Somebody was like, what? What the hell? What the helly? Okay. All right, let's see. I'm sorry. Hospital. Ooh. What's that about? What's that about? What's hospital here? Somebody could have tried to fix things. Hopefully. Clarify hospital. Ooh, lawyer. What happened? This is not good. Because if the cops had to get involved after a bad date, like, that's horrible. Okay. Somebody didn't want to go through with something. Literally, commitment reverse. Or an agreement that somebody didn't want to go through with, like an agreement. Or somebody did not agree to this. This is like, I hope this isn't you, pile number 2. But this could have happened to you as well, okay? Somebody was like set on getting something. It's kind of giving where a guy, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of women understand what I'm about to say. When you say no to a guy, a lot of times, and yes, don't be unrealistic, because a lot of men are like this. When you tell them no, they think that means try harder. Okay? And no, it does not mean try harder. It means fucking stop before I slit your wrist, okay? I don't know why I just said slit your wrist, okay? Somebody could self-harm, and that's not funny, but like, it's like, I'll cut you. You know what I'm saying? I will cut you. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. If you know, you know, okay? I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but no means fucking no, bitch. Someone needs to know that no means fucking no, okay? And if you get caught up, or if this person gets caught up in a legal situation because they don't understand that no means fucking no, boo-hoo, bitch. Boo-hoo. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You don't just get to go around here like, oh, I get to touch people whenever I want. Oh, you don't want to give me sex. Oh, you don't want to, give me top or whatever. I'm gonna do this to you. Like, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. I'm gonna make you give it to me anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody could have been like that. This is a bad date. This is a bad date. Like, somebody seems like a predator, damn near. Okay? Look. I hope none of y'all had to call the cops, but that is something I'm getting here is like, or it could have turned legal if, I don't know, if you didn't get out of the situation. Like I said, somebody was trying to leave. Look, fear of loss. I'm telling you, somebody was like, no, don't go. Like, somebody was like set on being with you, sleeping with you. And I said, like I said, it could be flipped. I hope that's not you, but this person could feel like you were set on sleeping with this person. And if they didn't want to sleep with you, they felt like, oh, you caused so much drama. You caused so much bullshit because they said the word no. Like, I don't want to do that. No means no, y'all. I don't know who needs to hear that in pile number 2. No means fucking no. Okay? Somebody was like really bothered that they didn't get to be with somebody in the bedroom like that. And just know, I just want to also say, because I feel like this is significant for pile number 2. Just because you go on a date with somebody does not mean that you get their body, man or woman. Just because you go on a date with somebody does not mean you get to sleep with them. A meal does not equate to sex. Okay, I don't know who came up with that. And that's a predator mentality. You do know that, right? Unless you agree. Like I said, this is not an agreement. This is something that somebody did not agree to. Okay, so that's not even what's going on here, pile number 2. I feel like you didn't agree to this, or this person did not agree to do whatever it is that somebody wanted. Okay? And that's why somebody's getting mad here, causing hell, breaking shit, you know what I'm saying? But no means fucking no. And if you feel like taking somebody on a date means, oh, I get some dick, oh, I get some coochie, you're sick. You're a weirdo. Dates do not mean sex, okay? Dates mean dates, okay? Unless y'all agree on that. That's why consent is important, okay? You ask, don't take people on dates just assuming that you're going to get to sleep with them. That's weird, That's creepy. That's rapey. Okay. Man or woman, you know, because I guess there are some women out there, like I said, it could be flipped. There are some women out there who are just as psychotic and sick in the head. Okay. So, you know, anyways, let's go. Let's see. It's the wrong time. Somebody was not down with it. Okay. Somebody was not with the shits, and that's okay. Okay. If you said no, or if this person said no, no means fucking no. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could be very persistent, or was very persistent on this date, pile number 2, unfortunately. Okay. And I'm sorry if that happened to you, because I'm picking up on something like that. Let's get a couple more. Divination abuser. 9 months from now. Oh, somebody could have Virgo in their chart. It's like somebody planned this. Like they planned to do this. Predator vibes. It's giving predator vibes. Okay. Yeah, Virgo energy. This person doesn't have to be a Virgo, okay? But somebody kept trying to like switch, or what's the word? Persuade. Somebody kept trying to be like, no, like just come on, come on, come on. You know, let's just work it out. And it's like you said no. Somebody said no. And somebody keeps trying to like convince, you know. Ew. Look, betrayal. I'm telling you, something weird and disgusting is going on in pile number 2. Disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. I understand if you were trying to get away from this person. I always recommend, and I've told my clients this too, if you are going on a date with somebody new, unless that is like damn near your man or your woman, take your own car, okay? Never go anywhere. I always say never go anywhere without your own money, number 1. Yes, you should have the man pay if you're going on a date with a man, yes. But always have your own money just in case anything happens, because men are, you know, like in pile 2, okay? And always take your own car, or always have a, you know, a waiter Uber out of there, okay? Always have your own money regardless, because you never know what could happen. Unfortunately, we have to be realistic here, okay? So safety first, and or have somebody that's going to for sure be able to call you, that you can call to, you know, get you a ride out of there or something, okay? Safety first, pile 2. And this person needs to know boundaries, okay? So if you ghosted them, or if you ran out of there, if you escaped, you know, I don't blame you, okay? Let's go to pile 3. Pile 2's person, your person, okay? Sometimes we get messages like that. I'm not gonna lie about what's coming out. But let's go to pile 3. Let's see. Make sure to like the video. Cash Up Live is tonight. All right, so pile 3. Pile 3. What did the person that you went on a date with truly think of the date? Let's see. Oop. I'm automatically. Somebody could have an accent, okay? Pile number 3, but somebody could have saw something on your phone, or some sort of evidence was revealed, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, don't have to be. I feel like somebody saw something, like a text, a message, okay? I'm also seeing somebody like where they're at the dinner table, or just hanging out wherever you were with this person, and like say somebody gets up to go to the bathroom, right? And they leave their phone on the table, and you see cocksucker 3000, you know, just ding 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 ding. You know, or best head ever, you know, messaged your phone, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's something like somebody saw something, somebody has receipts, okay? Or you saw evidence of somebody like hitting their phone, that clearly they're dealing with somebody else, okay? So let's see. Pile number 3. What did this person truly think of the date that you guys went on? Yeah, karmic friends. Oh, hopefully none of y'all found like a friend that you know of in this person's phone. Or if this person says that, oh, that's just my homegirl, that's just my bro, you know, be careful of that, okay? I feel like that is not just their friend, okay? Let's see. Maybe some of you guys in pile 3 came for confirmation, like, was that just a friend? Was it not? Or is that just their homeboy, homegirl type shit, okay? Yeah, realignment. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Okay, so yeah, you guys may have wanted to know, is that really who they said that was? You know, is that their cousin? Okay, because you know, these dudes be lying about, oh, that's my cousin. Okay, then why are you fucking your cousin? Like, isn't that weird? You know, why are you fucking your cousin if that's just your cousin? Okay, people be lying like that. Okay, that's my brother. That's my sister. Okay, somebody could have said something like that. Pal, pal 3. Okay, let's see. How did the person feel about the date that you guys went on? Pile number 3. Taboo. Look, okay, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. Something was discovered. Okay, you had suspicions. I feel like you were like, why are you so close to your friend or your homegirl, your homeboy? Why are you so close? You know, friends don't do that. Cousins don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody was lying, okay? And I feel like you saw something on a phone, okay? All right, let's see. This person could have been very attracted to you, okay? I don't know if you have some sort of leadership position, or you're just doing well in your career. Something's really working out for you financially. Hopefully this person's not a user, okay? Because let's see. This person, oh, I don't like this person's energy, pile 3. This person, if you notice something and maybe you brought it up, I don't know if you brought it up or not, or if your energy even changed when this person like came back from the bathroom or, you know, sat back down or something after you saw some sort of evidence, something pop up on their phone. Um, if your energy changed, this person feels like, oh, you're doing too much. Why are you hurt over that? That's my homeboy. That's my friend. You know how people will literally argue you down and be lying the whole time. You know, so this person could have called you like, oh my god, you're doing too much, you're obsessed, you know, why are you looking at my phone, you know, gaslighting you. This could be someone that you've known for a long time, okay? Like picture you going out with a childhood friend and you guys are finally giving it a shot, okay? It's something like that. You've known this person and you finally gave him a chance to go on a date or something like that, okay? And you realize, oh, you're not shit. Like, yeah, no wonder we're just friends, or we're just friends previously. So maybe you're the friend, pile number 3. Maybe you're the friend, and you finally gave like your homeboy or homegirl a chance, and you realize, oh, like I can't even trust you because you're already lying to me. Like, yeah, this is like somebody who literally will gaslight you, even if it's like somebody that you've known for a long time, and they will not say sorry. This person will not say sorry, and they're gonna act like you're doing too much. That's not good. And like I said before, you can have good friends. Somebody could be a great friend, but a trash lover. Okay. Just remember that. Okay. That's why, you know, when you see somebody who is your homie, or, you know, you think they're a good person, and they could be a good person when it comes to friendship and whatnot, but when it comes to love, they're not a good person. You know, like they really suck. Okay. Um, so just be careful. It could be one of those situations, okay? Like you can have a lover who's trash and then they're a good friend to everybody else. I hope that makes sense. Okay. This person could have a dog. I don't know. Give me 1 second. So somebody was exposed. Oh, give me a second. Okay. I was just letting them pass and shit. So, pile number 3. This person could have a dog or something. They don't have to. But I feel like you just weren't down with the fact that I feel like you knew that this person's friend or cousin, someone they go way back with, it's not just their friend. Like they're fucking them or maybe they've slept with them. Like it's not just a friend. Friends don't sleep with each other. Okay? Once you sleep with somebody, once you kiss somebody, once you give somebody top, whatever you want to call it, that's more than friends. Okay? Do y'all not get that? There's friends with benefits, yeah. But that's not just your friend, okay? I'm just saying. People who say like, "Oh, that's just my friend." Do you know what a friend is? Do you know what a friend is? Friends don't kiss, friends don't really flirt. I mean, I guess they could as a playful thing, but that's about it. You don't fuck your friends. And once you do fuck your friends, that's no longer a friend. That's a little friends with benefits, okay? And that's more than friends, okay? Do y'all not get that? Okay? So, I don't know. Let's see. Anything else for pile number 3? Look, bad karma and snake. This person was lying. I told you. They were lying, or they felt like this could have been you. This is how they feel about the date, you know? So, they could have felt like maybe you did this. Maybe they saw something in your phone, like, and somebody that you passed off as a friend or something. They know it's not just a friend. You know it's not just a friend. You fucked them. You slept with them. You did the hanky pank and you are lying about it. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Somebody's not just a friend, that's not just their cousin, that's not okay, like it's more than that. Even if it's not actively happening, you know, this person did sleep with this person in the past or they think about it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's like a friend of the opposite sex. Okay, so I don't know if that's you who has this energy going on or the person that you dealt with. This person could have felt like, oh, I went on a date with you and you just lied to my face about that being your friend, that being your cousin, that being your homegirl, homeboy, whatever. They know. They're not stupid. Okay, this person's not stupid. Look, you could have been dealing with a Libra. This person's going to make a judgment on you, okay? I don't know if you care. I feel like they do like you. They do have like, they feel like the connection could be good if you just didn't lie. Okay, like if you didn't lie about that person or, you know, somebody being just a friend or whatever, or vice versa, maybe you felt this way. But this is how, I don't know why I keep flipping it. I don't mean to be flipping it. Maybe you guys want to know in pile 3, like how this person felt about you or something during the date. I don't know. But either way, this person felt like, yeah, boundaries and job security today, okay? So there's something about like this person can't feel secure in this situation because you don't know boundaries. And that's fair. That's fair. That's actually really fair, okay? If you are somebody who claims you want to be out here dating people and then you are secretly fucking your friend or your cousin, okay? Cuz somebody's passing off their cousin as a you know, as just a little hangout buddy. That's not your cousin, that's not your friend. Somebody feels like I can't trust you because you don't know about something, pal 3, but on this date, this person feels like they can't trust you off rip. Off rip, they can't trust you. I just heard like they might feel like they got to get rid of you. Like even though they felt like y'all have chemistry, they can't trust you because of the fact that you call that person just a friend when you're fucking them. And I feel like they're right. This person is right. Okay? And, you know, for some of y'all, it could have been flipped. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this person could have just assumed that, or maybe you were assuming that this person's cousin or friend was, either way, somebody's right, okay? Somebody's, either you're right about this person and their friend, homegirl, homeboy, whatever, not being just a friend. Somebody's right. Flip it how you need to. Somebody's right. Let's go to pile 4. Okay, because that's getting too confusing for me. Too confusing for me. Cash App live will be later today. Okay, it's already posted, so go click notify me for when I go live. All right, let's see. All right, pile number 4 is the last pile. Piles are at the beginning of the video. I will timestamp it afterward, okay? So pile number 4. I might do Sagittarius after this. I don't know. Or fire signs. Should I do fire signs? Okay. Anyways, let's see. Pile number 4. Some of y'all could be fire signs, okay? I don't know. Let's see. Pile number 4. How did the person that you went on a date with, how did they truly feel about the date? How did they truly feel about the date? Okay. Somebody could have felt like, oh, you looked good, but do you have money? Somebody could have been worried about the money situation, okay? Oh, somebody feels like, yes, you're very charming, or that the date was very, I'm hearing respectable, okay? The date was very respectable. They liked it, but there could have been an issue with, like, finances. Hopefully someone was able to pay their tab, okay? Because I'm looking at the bar card right here, okay? Tavern. So maybe some of you guys went to a pub or something like that, okay? Maybe you got some bar food or something as well. Drinks, music, live music, okay? Something like that. But this person felt like, do they got enough money? Okay. So maybe you were the one paying, okay? Or maybe this person, hopefully this person, oh my God. Do not go out. Like I said, I think it was pile 2, always make sure to have your own money when you go out and anywhere, okay? Just for safety reasons. But this is like, somebody had issues paying the bill, okay? Yeah, divine intervention. Somebody's like, I don't know if I could pay this. Oh my God. Somebody also could have said like something about, oh, I'll pay you back, I'll Venmo you, I'll Cash App you, da-da-da-da-da. Do you have Zelle? Okay, like I feel like somebody could not afford the date. Ooh. And I feel like that's gonna either make you or this person move on. Like, yeah, the date could have been good, but like, how are you gonna be out here dating when you don't have the money to date? Like, that's weird. I don't understand how people get mad at people for... No, like, don't be out here dating if you don't have the money to pay for something 2 or 3 times. Okay? And what I mean by that, if you can't afford it twice, you can't afford it at all. Okay? You can't. You can't. You can't. That's just realistic. If you are taking somebody on a date, or if you're going out with people, I don't know. Hold on. You need to have the money to do so. What do you look like going out with like barely any money? Like that's just irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? So somebody needs to understand. Don't go out if you don't have the money, okay? Don't be trying to take people out on dates, and don't get mad when somebody wants more than a $20 date. The fuck? You know how much money I spend when I go out by myself? Okay? $80. I know that seems like a lot to some people, but to me that's not much. Okay? I don't know. Go big or go home. Okay? I like to enjoy the experience of dining out. Okay? And I don't dine out that often. But, you know, I go on my self dates and stuff like that sometimes. And when I do, I'm going to make it an experience. I'm going to get, you know, what I actually want to eat. Okay? Despite the price. Okay? Also, if you're going on a date with somebody and you're going to be cheap, I'm sorry, but maybe don't go on a date. I don't know. There's some sort of financial issue, whether it was you or this person, okay? Somebody needs to understand in pile number 4, like I said, if you can't afford it twice, you can't afford it at all, okay? Because you're barely making it, okay? And I hope somebody was not expecting you to pay as a woman, okay? I don't know. I hope not. You know, to each their own, okay? But as a woman, when you pay for the date, especially like the first date, that sets the tone. That man will literally be like, oh, all right, she paid for the date. I'm set, y'all. He might go tell his bros, oh, I got a girl. She gonna pay for me. I'm good. I got it made. You know, and he's gonna take advantage of you. Okay? He's going to put himself in the bum category by default when you as a woman offer to pay, when you as a woman offer to let that man stay in your house, okay? I don't know, maybe this is somebody you already know. Okay? This is like a situation where if you as a woman, I don't care what anybody else thinks, men are the providers, men are the hunters, okay? And the women are the gatherers, the home makers, okay? The man makes the home, the woman makes the home a home, okay? It's not that hard to understand, okay? That's science, okay? But as a woman, I know everybody likes to be very, oh, the woman can propose to the man. Get off my channel if you think like that. I'm sorry, but get off my channel if you think like that. No, we don't support that. It's not gold digging, okay? It's called your man pursuing you. It's called your man liking you enough to actually want to do good for you, okay? To provide for you. Because if a man's not wanting to provide for a woman, he doesn't really like you. He really doesn't, okay? And yeah, it depends on somebody's financial situation, but even broke men, even men who are broke, if a man really likes you when he's broke, he will literally do what he can. I promise you. So if a man's not doing what he can, even in a financial bind, he will make the date romantic for you as best as he can, okay? If he really likes you. So that's why I say, like, the whole, when women accept bullshit, bare minimum shit, and think like, oh my God, he really cares. You don't even know how you're supposed to be treated. You're accepting the bare minimum, therefore he's gonna assume like, oh, she'll just take whatever. Do you want that for yourself, Pal 4? I don't know. Maybe somebody in Pal 4 needs to understand you need to up your standards, okay? Or stop going on dates with people who literally don't have the fucking money, okay, to take you on a real date, you know? This kind of reminds me of that stupid ass conversation about coffee dates. Ugh, please don't ever. Oh my God. If somebody's mad about somebody, I'm on 20%. If somebody's mad about somebody not accepting a fucking coffee date, coffee's like $5 fucking. And it might be more expensive if you get some bullshit in it. But number one, I've never accepted coffee dates. I will never download that dumbass app, Coffee Meets Bagel. Okay. No, coffee dates are not, it's cheap, number one, in my opinion. Two, coffee fucking stinks. I don't want to smell coffee breath on your breath, okay? And let alone mine, okay? You can think I'm a bitch for that. I don't give a shit. I will never, no. I agree with that girl who said she's not accepting a fucking coffee date. If that's not what she wants, what happened to the whole metaphor of if they don't want tea, don't give it to them? What happened to that? Y'all just threw that mentality out the window, or that concept out the window? If they don't want tea, don't give it to them. So why, figuratively, why, if a woman doesn't want coffee, why are you still trying to give her fucking coffee? Huh? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If I say, oh, I don't like shrimp. I don't like shrimp. And then you still try to take me on a date where there's shrimp every fucking where? Oh, a shrimp, I don't know, a shrimp restaurant. If I just told you I don't like shrimp, why would you take me to a place that is only shrimp? Or the shrimp themed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, that's crazy. I don't know why people are even arguing about that whole thing, okay? I don't know, something like that could have happened, Pal 4. Okay, where somebody, you told them, maybe you did tell them, I don't want to go on a date like this. I don't want to go somewhere like that. And they still decided to like take you somewhere where you were like, people need to discuss things, number one, before the date, okay? And yeah, it's, if you are not, okay, as a woman, if you are not sure how much a man makes, pick somewhere, I guess, yeah, more affordable, okay? But also you should be asking like what his job is, or you might want to do your research, like what does he do for work? Can he even afford to take you out to this type of place? There's things you can do before a date with a man to figure out like what type of money you can spend from him. You know what I'm saying? And no, that's not gold digging. No, that's called being considerate, in my opinion. Okay? Because if I know that Joe works at, McDonald's, if I'm gonna give him a chance, you know, and he only makes $12 an hour, what do I look like asking him to take me to a 5-star restaurant? Okay? I'm not inconsiderate like that. That's called being considerate. So, when you're accepting somebody who has not that much and you expect them to take you on a 5-star date, that's different. But if somebody has the money and they're offering to take you on a date, you know, why wouldn't you want to spend a little bit more? Okay? I don't know. Somebody could have been cheap. Even if this person did have the money. I'm getting like a few scenarios. Sorry if that sounds complicated. But pile number 4, this person felt like either you were being cheap or they were just like being stingy. Somebody was being stingy. Maybe you thought this person was being stingy, or this person was being stingy toward you. Okay? I don't know. This person was more focused on like sex, looks, how something would look. Anyways. Look, what did I just say? Sex, looks, lust just came out, okay? God, this is... That's why I try to tell y'all. Do not... I be trying to tell y'all. If you accept certain shit, you can't really be surprised at how somebody ends up treating you. I'm not saying you deserve to be treated a certain way because you accepted bum behavior, bum people, okay? But use common sense, okay? This is... I know pile 4 sounds kind of complicated, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't. It shouldn't sound complicated. There's something here about money. I don't know if it's you or this on this person's end. Whoever. Anyways, let's see. Somebody could have felt like singled out. Pile number 4. Look, what did I just say? Somebody was focused on sex only. Like somebody literally thought that they could take you on some cheap ass date and then still sleep with you. And when you said no, they were like, ugh. They could have got mad. Okay. They could. I'm hearing like somebody say like, oh, that's why you're single. That's why you don't da 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 da. What are you talking about? Like, somebody's dumb. Somebody's, you know what? Broke men are dumb. I've said that to, you know, my clients because broke, I didn't mean to say dumb. I meant to say broke men are mean, okay? Somebody could have felt like, oh, well, I don't know you like that yet, so I'm not going to give you, you know, the ultimate blah, blah, blah. Go find somebody who will, okay? There's men out there who literally will treat you like a normal fucking human being, pile number 4, okay? Stop accepting bums. Stop accepting bums, okay? Even if the person's not a bum, even if they have money, if they're not giving it to you or providing for you or taking you on a real fucking date, next, okay, next. Who's next? Go find somebody else who will take you and treat you like a real human being who deserves a real date, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. Pile 4. If somebody, like I said, whether they have money or not, if they're not giving you it, what's the point? If they're not providing you with a nice date, what's the point? There's people out here who will treat you like, you know, you deserve. But you also have to be okay with accepting what you deserve, okay? If you think you deserve a McChicken, and then going to fuck him in his back seat, then that's what you get. That's what you think you deserve, okay? I'm always going to have you guys aim for more and higher and better standards, okay? So if you're mad about me saying that, maybe you need to check yourself, okay? Maybe you need to check yourself in what you accept, man or woman, okay? But I'm specifically talking to the girls, okay? Because mostly women watch my channel. I can see it in analytics, okay? But if you accept bum behavior, or if you allow somebody who doesn't really have the money, and then you want a nice date, you can't. Why are you surprised though? If Joe Schmo works at McDonald's for $9 to $12 an hour, what makes you think he's going to be able to afford the type of date that you expect him to take you on? Okay, so it's like both parties, I feel like, need some sort of wake-up call. Okay, so it's something like that. Pile number 4. Okay, if y'all think I'm harsh, boohoo. Only the strong could be on my channel. All right, I'm not changing my personality and how I talk. I'm not pretending. Okay, like I said, we keep it real over here. So if you can't handle it, goodbye. Okay. Pile number 4, maybe you need to say goodbye to this person, because okay. You deserve better, and I'm always gonna encourage you guys to aim for better, okay? And like I think it was pile 2. No, dates do not equal sex. A date is a date to get to know somebody. It's like a little interview, basically. Okay? So, I don't know who needs to hear that, but pile number 4, I feel like there was a lesson learned on both ends, okay? And you can have your own opinion. You definitely can. You can have your own opinion on what you can accept, okay? That's your choice. I'm not stopping you. There's no way I can stop you from accepting a McChicken and then, you know, getting mad when he can't provide for you. That's your choice, okay? So don't get mad at me because you accepted some bullshit. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but anyways, okay? That's what I got for you guys. I'm going to charge my phone, and depending on the weather, I might come back out here. I want to do Sagittarius reading, but my phone's going to die. So anyways, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a speed read for Sagittarius is show me the most love on my channel. So if you want your sign done, comment, send me an email. But I'm not reading much for signs that don't, you know, interact with my shit as much. So anyways, you guys have a good one, okay? Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will be on live later for personal readings, okay? Make sure to like the video. I'll leave the timestamps in like 30 minutes or so, okay? So be patient. But yeah, thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.